I'm going to show you something about sneezing that you won't know. And Xand, I'm pretty sure that even as a doctor, you won't know this either.
First of all, I need to get Xand to sneeze.
So why don't you try rolling up the corner of this piece of tissue paper and stick it in your nose?
Really?
Ow!
Xand, cover your mouth.
Oh, I'm covered in spit. So what happened there?
I put something up my nose and my body just blew it out because it didn't like it.
How does it clear your nose?
Right, like you sort of go like that and just blow everything out your nose.
That's what you think happens?
Yeah.
This is really good. So even doctors honestly think this happens when you sneeze, and that is completely wrong. So you don't blow anything out your nose when you sneeze. Everything comes out your mouth. And we can prove it to you if you look at this video of me sneezing.
Okay, here we go. I'm going. I've gone. That's all saliva that was in my mouth, but nothing is coming out of my nose. It's only after I sneeze that my body will create mucus to flush out whatever irritated my nose in the first place. And that's when snot will come out of my nostrils.
So we've shown you that when you sneeze, the spray only comes out your mouth.
But imagine if Chris had been ill when he sneezed.
Every single one of those droplets could have contained disease-spreading germs, and that's why it's so important to cover your mouth.
Now we're going to show you just how big and powerful a sneeze can be.
We're going to create our own work of art. We'll both drink different coloured liquids, then get a sneeze going to create our masterpiece.
Get ready for germ art.
Okay, so you're going to go first? That's really good.
Thanks. Now you'll notice an amazing splatter effect, and that's all down to the speed our sneezes are travelling. 100 kilometres an hour to be precise.
And remember, if we were ill, that would all be germs.
I really like what you've done there, though. You've really
Draw the nose right.
I don't know why everyone doesn't paint this way.